So today we are going to talk about another hardy palm species that I grow. I grew these from seed. I got the seed for this palm from a fella in Georgia several years ago, and this is a Sabal Birmingham, a very cold tolerant species of sabal. Many species of sabal out there, and this one here survived 2 degrees Fahrenheit in his garden. So 2 degrees Fahrenheit must be around minus 16 degrees Celsius or so. In time I am going to try this out. Unfortunately at this latitude they're very slow growing palm, these sabals. Cold hardiness really isn't a problem here because it never gets cold enough on Salt Spring Island to damage this species of palm tree. So I'm growing it on nicely in my greenhouse because that's where all the heat accumulation is, and once it gets a little bit bigger I'm going to try it in a warm spot in my garden. I have a few of these I'm going to try, and they do get huge fan leaves on them, and they will develop a large, a trunk, a tall trunk in time. I'll probably never see it in my time, but eventually it will form a trunk. So if I put this in a nice warm microclimate, it should do okay. I do have Sabal minor in the garden. It's doing okay, but slow at this latitude. So nice stiff leaves on this one here. And the seed I got from this came from Tyrone, Georgia. And I'm going to dig out a nice area and put some really nice topsoil in with this and keep it moist. I'm always in the greenhouse. I have a tray underneath this pot, this 1 gallon pot, with constant supply of water. They do seems to like a lot of H2O. It's a beautiful day out here. It's the 20th of April, and not a cloud in the sky. Just absolutely gorgeous, warm, sunny spring day here on Salt Spring Island. I just got home from work, and that's what the Sabal Birmingham looks like. I'll grab the camera and I'll give you a close-up look at this Sabal Birmingham, because I know some of you people probably grow this palm in your garden. I do love sabal species. There's so many of them, and several of them are quite cold hardy here on Salt Spring Island. I'm going to put this guy back in the greenhouse. So that is a Sabal Birmingham that I grew from seed, and I've grown many of those from seed. Sold a lot of them, but these last remaining few I have I'm going to keep, and I'm going to test out myself in my garden.